Here we have a 2016 66 plate BMW 335D XDRIVE M Sport. Now we do have 4 superb 19-inch alloy wheels in black with the M Sport brake calipers just behind and behind. And now we do have LED headlights as well as black kidney grills. Full M Sport styling kit which includes black front splitter, side skirt extensions, rear boot spoiler and also rear diffuser. And there's a look at another alloy wheel. Now we do have black window trim as well as privacy glass on the rear and performance decals on the side skirts. And you can just have a look at the last one, at the rear alloy wheel. You can see the M logo just popping through on the calipers. Now I do have front and rear parking sensors with dual exhaust flush at the rear bumper and rear diffuser, as well as the XDRIVE and the 335D badging on the back are just there. And there's a quick look at that rear boot spoiler. The rear does make this car stand out. Now this vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches. The rear does look superb from every angle. There's a look at the last alloy wheel. There's a quick look at the M Performance decals and the side skirt extension just there. Going inside the vehicle, we do have the coat leather throughout, which is black. We have a pull down soft touch leather arms with 2 nice size cup holders. We also have ISOFIX points just there as well. Now on the doors we have integrated Harman speakers, the BMW individual trim in blue and just there. And we have the electric windows in the back as well. Going to the front, there's a look at the driver's full Dakota leather front seat, which is extremely comfortable. And we have the M stitching just there. We also have blue stitching just there as well. Jumping inside the car, on the doors we have the integrated Harman speakers just there again. Electric windows and again the BMW individual trim with the blue trim there as well. Now foot on the brake, we do have keyless start. And as you can see, it is free from any warning lights on the dash. And we do have the fuel reserve light, as it does need fuel, but that is nothing to worry about. Now this vehicle has done just over 74,980 miles, and again, it's free from any warning lights on the dash. Now we do have a multifunction steering wheel, cruise control and speed limiter just there, and we also have paddle shift for when you want to take the car into manual mode. Just down there, we do have the auto lights, as you can see just through the steering wheel just there. Now, we do have satellite navigation, as well as media connectivity, where we do have DAB, scroll across, we do have FM, AM, music collection, aux, CD, DVD, Bluetooth audio, and also USB. Then we also have phone connectivity via Bluetooth. Now if we pop the car into reverse, you can see the front and rear parking sensors just there, as you can see. Now we do have different drive modes, so we'll come off that. I'll show you the drive modes, where we do have Eco Pro, Comfort, Sport, and also Sports Plus. Now if I go home, go back, you can see just in the top corner there is that warning triangle, which is just the fuel lights, so there's nothing to worry about. Coming down here we do have dual zone climate control, which works just as you would expect it to. We also have 2 heated front seats, which are very useful in those cold winter mornings. We also have ice cold aircon just there as well. Down here we do have a bit of storage, as well as 2 nice size cup holders just in there with 12-volt connectivity. Drive mode select, as well as your traction control, and we also have your parking sensors button just there. Now we do have the BMW individual trim that goes across this vehicle, which is a nice little feature to this vehicle. Now if we go into notifications, as you can see, that warning notification is just fuel reserve, so again, nothing to worry about at all. Coming down here we do have soft touch leather armrest, which has storage underneath just there as well. And there's a look at a passenger's full Dakota leather front seat with extended thigh support if you may need it, and also the driver also has that extended thigh support. Now this vehicle is available to take away today with free contactless nationwide next day delivery. It's HPI clear, comes with fresh service, new MOT, and we do offer competitive low finance. Thank you very much for watching. Video test drive of this BMW 335D XDRIVE M Sport. Now the purpose of this video test drive is to show that the vehicle drives exactly how you would expect it to. As you can see, I'm not going to fight or wrestle with the steering wheel to keep it in a straight line. It is very central and isn't swerving off to either left or right hand side. Now we do have paddle shift as well as cruise control on the multifunction steering wheel. Now to activate the cruise control, simply press the button on the bottom of the left hand side. then use the toggle to go up or down. So if you push up very slightly, it'll then adjust by 1, and then if you push up until you feel a bit of a click, and then it'll adjust to the nearest 5 miles an hour. Now to cancel, simply just press the brake or press the button on the bottom, and then it will then cancel. Right now I'm taking left at the roundabout as you would if you were driving this vehicle today. And right now I'm going to take over the paddle shift. So I'm in 3rd, 4th, 5th, and then just let the car take back over simply. Let your hands off the paddle shift and then it will go back into D. Now if you don't want to use the paddle shift, you can also use the gear stick by pushing it to the left, and then it'll go into M and S. Now M is manual and S is sport, so you get your faster gear changes while in sport. Now to change that, simply push away from you. Now I'm in 4th, go down to 3rd, and then pull towards you, and then I will go up. So now I'm 4th, 5th. Then to let the car take back over, simply push back to the right until it's standing straight up, and that will go back into D, which is drive. Now I do have very comfortable full Dakota leather seats, which are extremely comfortable, which you can easily do 2, 3, even 400 miles in this vehicle and still get out feeling fresh. Now we also do have the satellite navigation unit, which has Bluetooth media and Bluetooth audio connectivity. As well, you have DAB radio on there as well. Now if you pop the car into reverse, you do have the front and rear parking sensors, which is always very useful for going in those tighter spaces. Now here at RS Car Sales, we are a 5-star dealership. We're over 300 5-star reviews on Google, Autotrader and Car Gurus. And if you read through the reviews, our customers really do reiterate the fact of how good we are to buy for and how caring of a company we actually are. Now if you're test driving this vehicle today, you'll be listening out for any wanted knocks or bangs. And if you've been listening out during this test drive video, there hasn't been any, which is always a bonus when buying a used car. So right now I'm currently at the industrial state where I'm going to take a right. I'm going to perform an emergency stop and put it straight into reverse just to show that the brakes work exactly how they expect it to. And so do the front and rear parking sensors, which you'll see pop up in the screen in the centre. So pulling in now and make sure there's no traffic so I can perform the emergency stop. I'll just wait for this Lotus 7 to move out of the way and then I'll be able to perform it. So 3, 2, 1. Hard onto the brakes, straight into reverse, no issues whatsoever. And then back into drive, again, no issues whatsoever. Now if you heard that little rattle, there was a 5p piece just in the cup holder, as you can see, just there. Now if you haven't answered all of your questions and inquiries during this test drive and walk around video, please feel free to get in contact with the sales team where they can answer any unanswered questions and inquiries, and also book you in for a review or a test drive of your selected vehicle. But that's it from me, so thank you very much for watching.